What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Raquel, and today we are back with a brand new video, but not just any video. This is a late night juicy Q&A. Okay, so y'all gonna be getting into my business a little bit. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name once again is Elizabeth Raquel, where I post Q&As, girls talks, vlogs, all that good stuff. I have so much good content coming, so if you want to stay updated, please hit that subscribe button down below. It is completely free and it means a whole lot to me, okay? And if you are not new, welcome back. Thanks for clicking on this video as well. So make sure both parties stay updated with me, and make sure y'all follow all my social medias down below. They will be linked in the description box. And without further ado, let's jump into this Q&A.
I might just hit it through, hold on, that's on my element. I like dark skins, love a melanin. Talk, question nigga talk, when I'm stepping there. 30 bottles up the zoo till I'm sentiment. I had the Lambo, switch to the Brawley. I'm a gangster, but I like the...
Alright, y'all, so let's jump right into it. The first question that was asked, we coming in with a bang. They asked me, what was your wildest night out? So my wildest night out actually just happened. I went to Miami for spring break. That was super lit. Me and my best friend went on a little girls trip and it was so much fun. My wildest night out happened during that trip. Basically, me and my friend, we had pre-gamed a lot before we went to the actual mansion party. So it was already really lit. So then by the time we got to the party, by the time we got inside and everything, we was already like low-key out of it. Not out of it, but like we was really lit. What made it wild though was the fact that I broke my phone, and I didn't have a phone the rest of the trip. It was spring break, it was a lot of people lit, and I broke my phone. If y'all want a story time on what happened, like in detail from the beginning to end, I'll give it to y'all, cause like it was actually a pretty lit night and it'll be a lit story time. But yeah, so the second question I was asked, what are your plans after college? My plans after college really consist on just building my career and just staying to myself and just building myself as a woman. Of course, I plan on being active in my degree. I want 2 degrees though. I want a psychology degree and I want a nursing degree, because I want 2 separate practices. Even if I only get 1 degree, like I just really want to be established. Like establishment is a big thing for me. Focus on building my credit, making connections, networking, all of that good stuff. So yeah, that's what I plan on doing after I graduate. The third question I was asked that actually piggybacks off the last question is, what is your dream career? My dream career without a doubt is being a successful boss with multiple streams of income that make over 6 figures. That is my dream. With hard work and dedication and being around the right people and making the right choices and just being very thoughtful in your decisions, I feel like it's possible. That is a dream for me, y'all, and it's so much I want to do. My vision is something only I can see. I could talk about my dreams and goals all I want, but it's like you gotta put it in motion. I feel like that's my dream career. It's just to be a successful boss with multiple streams of income, and I know I can do it and I know it's possible. So yeah, I'm just, waiting for the time. Good things come to people who wait patiently. So yeah, that is my dream career. One more thing to piggyback off the last question, I want my own talk show. Like that also goes into like the whole like boss CEO thing, but like having a talk show similar to Carisha Please, to be exact, because I love her talk show so much. But I think that's like my zone, is having my own talk show, my own podcast. Like, I don't know, that would be so dope to me, like so interesting. Like bringing in like different people who are successful and interviewing them, or even people who are on the rise to success. Like that is so cool to me, and I talk a lot, so I feel like my talk show will be very successful. And I think I'm a pretty entertaining person, so yeah. The fourth question that was asked was, how many piercings do you have? I have a total of 13 piercings. I have my ears, I have both sides of my nose pierced, I have my smiley pierced. You see me smile. That's that. I have my belly pierced and I have my girls pierced. So yeah, those are all my piercings. The fifth question that was asked was, what is your favorite vacation spot? My favorite vacation spot, well, first of all, I haven't really been to that many places. So like, of course I'm gonna say this is my favorite, because like this was the only place I've been to out the country. My favorite spot that I've been to is Jamaica. I love Jamaica. Jamaica is that girl. Like, if you want to go on a family trip, a vacation, a girl's trip, a guy's trip, let me tell you, Jamaica is gonna give you a good time every single time. Jamaica is lit. Jamaica is lit. From the food to the hospitality to the views, like, to the culture, to, oh my god, the food. Did I say the food? I know I said the food. The food, the drinks, like the resorts. Jamaica is lit. I love Jamaica, like, for real. But I don't know, Miami was pretty lit too, but it don't compare to Jamaica. It don't compare to Jamaica. Jamaica is that girl. I love Jamaica. I want to be Jamaica. So the sixth question that was asked, which is actually a very interesting question. How's your mental right now? My mental is very much so up and down. I'd be a liar if I said that my mental was stable. Like, my mental is up and down every single day. Every single day. To be transparent, I do have anxiety, y'all. It's getting better. It's definitely getting better, but like, I'm a human just like everybody else, so it's kind of just like, when I have my days, I have good days and I have bad ones, and sometimes it's more good than bad, sometimes it's more bad than good. So it's like, hey, take it how it is. But as of right now, as of today, I'm in an okay space. I'm definitely in an okay space. I was in a well enough space to show up for y'all. And side note, I recorded this video so many times. A few hours ago was recording and it was like, oh my god, I keep messing up and I don't want to keep messing up, so I'm done. But like, that's not, you know what I'm saying, that's not gonna get you nowhere. I'd rather make this video at 2:30 in the morning and be tired and get up and go to work and be like, I did that, because that's what bosses do, then wake up and be like, okay, going to work, working for another, you know what I'm saying, white man, okay, and then having to be like, I couldn't show up for myself. Like, that's ridiculous. You know, you go to work in messed up mental states all the time, so it's kind of like, you gotta get sick and tired of making excuses.
Can I get a wall? Whoa! Can I get another wall? Whoa! Give me another wall.
But I think I'm sidetracking too much. Yeah, let me not, because I will motivational talk y'all to death, literally. But yes, as of today, as of right now, my mental is okay, and I love that for me. So yeah. The seventh question is, what is your advice to stay in a relationship, and how is your relationship right now? So, first part of that question, because it's like, what, 2 questions in one? My advice to stay in a healthy relationship is to have these 3 things: trust, respect. Not me, I'm flipping y'all off, my bad. Trust, respect, and communication. So if you have those 3 things, then congratulations, honey, you are in a healthy relationship, and that is how you stay in one: maintaining your trust, maintaining your communication, and I forgot the other thing I said that fast, but yep, those 3 things is how you stay in a healthy relationship. I guarantee it. As for my relationship right now is actually pretty good. We have ups and downs like every other relationship, but you know, that's my man. That's my man. And I'm learning so much through him about myself. And it's like, it's so crazy like how much you can learn about yourself through being with someone who observes you and is around you all the time. And it really does help you become better, you know, for yourself and for him or for her, whoever it is that you're with. When you're with someone for that long, you really learn a lot about yourself. And it's really interesting, but it's actually doing really good and we are in a good space. The 8th question that was asked was, what was the best and hardest thing that you have experienced growing up? So the best thing I experienced growing up definitely has to be private school. I had a lot of good friends in private school. I really don't connect with them anymore. I don't really remember them either. I remember a few friends from private school, but yeah, I miss private school. Private school was a really good experience for me. I was able to be ahead naturally in certain things, and I was able to write cursive in paragraphs, and I was reading like big paragraphs at a really young age. And yeah, private school is a really good experience for me, for sure. Like, I'm just reflecting back on it because I do miss private school and like the Bible studies and stuff, and school really was home. Like, that was really like a second family at that time. So yeah, that was definitely the best thing about growing up. And then the worst thing about growing up, without a doubt, no questions asked, definitely would have to be the bullying. Y'all, bullying played a huge role in my life. It definitely impacted me a lot. Growing up and loving myself was harder for me because of the bullying and like all the harsh words and the way that my friends would act towards me at that time. Like, it was rough. It was definitely rough. I experienced bullying from it had to be from, it was like from, I want to say 2nd grade all the way up into like my freshman year of, 2nd grade all the way up until like my sophomore year of high school. So yeah, bullying was definitely a big thing.
Anyway,
I moved past it and I'm still healing, because of course when you've heard negative affirmations for so long about who you are, and you were reaffirming it in your head subconsciously because that's all you were told, even like the people who will be like, oh, like they're just hitting on you, ooh, I really didn't believe them, because I'm like, okay, that doesn't make any sense, because all the pretty girls got friends, like, you know, like they hanging out, like they getting all the boys' attention. Like, so if that was true, then why is that the case with me? But you know, that's not true. That was far from the truth, y'all. Like, that was far from the truth, okay? Like, looking back at it now, there was nothing wrong with me. There was nothing wrong with me. Of course, I was a chubbier girl, but hey, I didn't deserve that. So yeah, that's really it. So that was definitely the hardest thing about growing up, for sure. The 9th question that was asked was, what have you been doing to lose weight? So y'all, I love this question. So what I've been doing to lose weight is just cutting down. I still eat what I want. I still exercise. But I just, you know, of course, eat in moderation and drink a lot of water and mind my business. Doing things to make me happy and staying out the way. That's what I've been doing. That's really all about good health. So as long as I'm keeping up with those things, that's really it. It's not a secret Krabby Patty formula. It's not rocket science. I literally just cut down on my food, drink water and do things that make me happy. So I don't do things like eat junk food to cope or binge eat, because I am an emotional eater. Like, if I'm going through it, hand me my hot fries, ice cream, and Wendy's now. Like, okay, but I'm okay right now. So we gonna drink our water and get ready for that workout routine, because that's all I do. Literally, that's it. 10th question is, how do I feel about TikTok potentially being shut down? I don't have a huge TikTok platform, so it really wouldn't affect me like that. But I'm assuming that you have seen my TikTok content. As a growing creator, it's kind of like, okay, well, if it's shut down, it's shut down. Like, it really wouldn't affect me that much, because I still have my YouTube channel and I still have Instagram to network and build off of. So I mean, of course I would miss TikTok, because I mean, the videos are like super interesting, and I feel like TikTok is a much different platform compared to other social medias. A lot of people are more transparent on TikTok, so I'm definitely gonna miss that. But yeah, I mean, TikTok is just TikTok. Like, it really wouldn't affect me that much, for real. Last and final question, and this was just a bonus question because this was a really good question, and I actually want to make a whole different YouTube video of this on its own. But someone asked, what advice would I give a freshman coming into high school? So my advice to you, my love, whoever answered this, girl, you answered the question. Whoever asked this question, my advice to you is to stay focused. Do not think. Now I know when y'all start like hearing ringing in your ear. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna look that up, because like, what does that mean? But my advice for you is to stay focused. Do not take high school as a joke or for granted, because they are holding you accountable for your credits, and I'm sure you want to graduate. So yes, stay focused. Your friends from your freshman year are probably not going to be your friends your senior year, unless you have like a really good friend and you know you guys are going to be friends for a long time. And I mean, you guys just have that bond that's unexplainable, because that was me and my best friend. We were best friends in 8th grade. We're still best friends now. Like, that's literally like my sister. So but that's really rare. Like, I'm gonna be real, like, that's really rare. I don't even have that many friends from my freshman year of high school. That's my only friend, actually. Well, I'm not gonna say that's my only friend, but like, as close as she is, that's my only friend. So I think that you just need to stay focused. Be prepared for the changes. Be prepared for the temptations. Be open-minded. Have someone to talk to, whether it's a parent, a teacher, a sibling, I don't know, a cousin, an auntie. Just have somebody to talk to, because it's gonna be plenty of things that you're curious about. High school is like much different from middle school, so just be prepared for those changes, and good luck. I mean, you have plenty of decisions to make in high school, and as long as you just stay focused and keep your head on straight and make good decisions and have someone to talk to through these changes, you'll be fine. One last thing to answer that last question, which is super important. Like, how dare I not say this? Have fun, okay? High school is fun. It is a fun experience. Join sports, do cheerleading, do football, basketball, softball, volleyball. Get involved with your school, because you're never gonna get those years back. Like, if I could go back to high school right now, the only thing that I'm regretting is not going to my senior prom. But like, I don't know, prom, like, I don't know, it just wasn't really, I was out of it, y'all. By my senior year, I had senioritis, and I was just ready to graduate and get up out of there. But yeah, definitely have fun, and enjoy those years and do well, because it definitely counts. So yeah. So if you have made it to this point in the video, that means you have watched the whole thing. Thank you so much. It is so greatly appreciated that you guys just sat here and watched the video of me just answering questions and y'all getting to know me just a little bit more. And this is good for my returning subscribers and my new subscribers, because this is the first Q&A video that I've made like this. So it is greatly appreciated, and I thank y'all so much for watching. Once again, if you haven't subscribed already and you've sat through this whole video,
how? Hold on, bro. How?
subscribe. Subscribe. It is free. Okay, and if you haven't liked the video already, you want to, went out, watch the whole video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, because I think this was a really good video. So yeah, y'all, thanks again for watching.